Okay, this is how to make a decent Pokemon teams part 3. Yeah, part 3. Yeah, this third one. So I told y'all, stuff like Mega Beedrill, cheese teams, real cheesy. Mega Beedrill. Look at this adaptability. Stab is 2 times instead of 1.5. Oh boy. Poison Jab. U-turn. Fell Stinger. And Drill Run. If you find someone you can't beat, U-turn. If they're low on health, Fell Stinger, do that, you just won the game. I'm not kidding. If you do that, you literally just won the game. Attack, speed. No, not Jolly Nature. You're gonna go like attack, special attack for this, because your speed's gonna be high enough. What? No, no, go speed. Yeah, go speed. I didn't see that correctly. Yeah, 427 speed is an unmatched speed tier. You will literally be faster than every other character, every other Pokemon. You should be. If you're not, then something is wrong. Something is then. If you're not faster, then someone's hacking. Basically. Now, if you really wanted to, you could just go for like a full sweeping team. Don't know why you'd go full sweeping, but you can. If you want it. No, you can go for like a Zygarde. 1,000 arrows. That's your main stab move. Dragon Dance. Because you'll have enough bulk to get one off. Unless it's an ice type move. Then you're gone. Have fun. Core Enforcer is pretty good. I feel like there was another dragon type move they had. No? Okay. Well, Core Enforcer then. Well, you can also go for Outrage, but if Fairy type switches in, then you're gone. Like, you can't switch out. You'll be locked into it, and I should probably hide that. Yeah, that's pretty good already. Then Extreme Speed, because say you were able to use it like 3 times, Dragon Dance, then you can probably sweep a little bit with Extreme Speed. You might be able to. It's not stab, but you'll have a really high attack stat if you did have 3. Especially if you had, say, a Life Orb, or maybe if you had a... Yeah, just Life Orb, really. A Life Orb, maybe you had Dragon... Nope. Yeah, Dragon Z, that works too. Yeah, that works too. And I saw someone use its shiny version. So I'm going to keep the shiny version. What's going on here? What's going on, Ubers? Wait a second. What does this mean? Oh, that's Mars Shadow. I'll do an Ubers video probably tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, or you just go for Aura Break. Dragon Z. Max attack, max speed. Yeah. I mean, if an ice beam hits you, you're gonna be dead no matter what. So, Naughty Nature works. Yeah, this is a pretty good build. This is pretty good. You could get rid of Keldeo for Ash Greninja if you wanted to. And then if you got one kill, then you can go for that, this, and whatever you really want for your last one. You can go for Hydro Pump if you really wanted to. This way, nothing will stand in your way after you get a kill. Nothing really will, especially if you had choice specs. If you had choice specs and you like got a baton pass or something, then have fun. Or a life orb. Your choice, really. Don't go choice scarf. Choice scarf is kind of useless because you're already going to be like 399 speed, especially if you have it. Especially have the nature for it. Especially if you have like a speed nature. Yeah, like timid. Mimikyu, you can keep that. Mimikyu is pretty kind of memey. Heat Rain is everywhere. A little memey, I guess, but you could say that Lopunny Mega is memeier than Beedrill, but I just find Mega Beedrill to be better because More speed, more damage. It's just better. And you can go for Skarmory because, well, if they don't have an electric type, well, you see, Zapdos is like the premier electric type. Now that I think about it, so if that Zapdos is gone because of a rock type move or something like that, or an ice type move from your Greninja, well then Skarmory can do whatever. Then you can have their Skarmory do whatever it wants. Spikes, yeah, they'll be taking at max layers. A quarter of their health is gone. I think she has Stealth Rocks too. Yeah, Stealth Rocks too. Or you can go for no toxic spikes. Good, no toxic spikes. You can go Brave Bird. You can go counter. That work. Everything really works with her, with Skarmory. But I'd go for a Brave Bird and of course Roost. And special thing with Roost, if you think you're gonna get hit by an electric type attack, use Roost that turn. And wait, no, it doesn't work like that. Never mind. And then leftovers. Nope, not life orb, leftovers. And speaking of counter, if you really wanted to, it doesn't really work in OU. It would work more in Ubers, but you can use this man. It works. Trust me, it works. It shouldn't work, but it does. So just bear you can go for that. You're gonna want counter. Mirror code. I know how to build this man. Destiny Bond, Encore. That's how you would build a Wobbuffet. Max HP, max tankiness. You could do that, and like you gotta predict what they're gonna do. But if it's like a Beedrill or a Zygarde, you're gonna know what they're gonna do. You know they're gonna do a physical attack move, or you know they're gonna do, say, a Dragon type move or a Ground type move or something like that. And and then you can encore them into doing that. You switch in you switch in with like a Chansey, who's basically resistant to everything, or choose in on a Mimikyu, and then they're immune to extreme speed or something like that. You can do that with Encore. You can do tons of stuff with Encore, and then you can allow them to set up so they can sweep. And I can't stress to you how good sweeping is. Like how good sweeping. It's good. Always have a sweeper. You always need a sweeper and a wall breaker. Actually, yeah. Speaking of sweepers, sometimes a sweeper can't sweep. You gotta get the wall breaker. So say it's a Celestelia. Well, actually, give me a second. Also, Charm's a good thing too. You can get it if you want to. I don't really like it that much. And Tickle, it's sort of viable, but not really. You could if you really wanted to. Now, wall breakers are also pretty important in this game. Now, who's a good wall breaker? Pokemon like your megas are pretty good wall breakers, like Mega Swampert, but that's only in rain really. Like those are good wall breakers. What? Why is that an underused borderline? It's okay, whatever. Like Garchomp, that's a pretty good one. Mega Charizard X, that's a pretty good wall breaker. Good Celestelia, that's a pretty durable wall. Walls are the tanks, of course. Blissy's another wall. When there's a wall, you gotta exploit weaknesses. Like that's the best way to do it. You either gotta exploit weaknesses or neutralities. So if you're fighting a Chansey, you're gonna want, say, a high jump kick from, I don't know, from like a Lopunny. Or Medchamp's pretty good too. You're gonna want the high jump kick, and you want to make sure it doesn't miss, or else you're gonna lose half your max HP. So yeah, that works, right? You're gonna want to land that high jump kick because almost like fly type moves are super effective on that. You're gonna want something like that, maybe a little drain punch, not energy ball, drain punch. You're gonna want maybe that, maybe fake out just so you can secure yourself. Pure power, I always want pure power. Well, you can't really change that. It's pure power. You'll have 200 attack, and I never looked into that. Okay, so that's our last video on how to build a cheese team or another decent team. This has been What's Up Thunder. Bye bye now.